Alright everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the 32 character streak. I would like to, first off, we're playing Tainted and Forgotten, I would like to just inform you that I am extremely tired. That is a really just obnoxiously good start though. I am extremely tired, which does pose a threat for the streak, and I debated like putting off doing the episode, but then I was like, nah, it's Tainted and Forgotten, it's gonna be fun. We just have to hope that me being tired isn't enough to get me killed or ruin the video, because either of those two things would suck. But we're gonna just keep moving on. Firemind is hilarious, so of course we take it. What do I think about Tainted and Forgotten? Because I know, I think with 3 soul hearts, you gotta be a little more careful than directly walking into enemies. But with 3 soul hearts, you're kind of in a rough place. Only soul hearts is never fun, in my opinion. I don't think it's not a mechanic I actually enjoy playing with, like, at all, because of how rare they seem to be in Repentance, soul hearts. So, you know, I'm not a fan. However, of the general character, I do like. I think it's extremely obnoxious on late game boss fights, and I think the only way to really fix that is to have the birthright. But that's also kind of fine because, like, I think the mechanic is fun, so I'm glad it was added. But it's bad on. That's just so good, dude. That's just so good. But it's bad on late game boss fights. I don't think there's anything they could change about the character to fix that, except making recall permanent. And I wouldn't want recall permanent because it makes her a really good boss birthright. Sorry. So it overall, I think it's just like I don't know. It's like a mid tier character for me. I like Tainted Forgotten, but I don't love Tainted Forgotten. So we're gonna do good though. I think Tainted Forgotten is stronger than most because, like regular Forgotten, the Bone Club just absolutely slaps. And like, look at this, Larry Jr. Ready? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just I saw the death card and I was like, this is like the perfect boss to use the death card on. And then don't forget, in case you're unfamiliar with the character, you can like swing your bone club and throw it from wherever he lays. He can't take damage, but you can. He'll block bullets. I think that might, that one might have been a lie. I'll be honest. Never really thought about it. We will carry old capacitor for now because we don't have an active item. So if we carry it, we might get some batteries on the ground and then get an active item and be able to drop it and be absolutely living. Overall, like, I'm I'm feeling fine already. You know what I mean? Like, this just doesn't feel like the kind of run we'll lose. So let's move away from game talk territory and move on to question of the day territory. I need to create a question of the day section in my Discord. That's what I need to do because I know someone suggested it. I do read it. Sometimes I just don't respond to things because I'm lazy, but I do read it. And that's a really good idea because if someone, and not that for people to answer the question of the day in the Discord, because to be honest, I don't need another active Discord channel, right? Like, it wouldn't hurt, but I don't need it. But the comment section being active is huge. It boosts my videos. It's just great for me as a human being. So the question of the day will stay in the comments. However, I would like I wouldn't mind a place where they could like talk about the question of the day as long as you know, we keep that talk fair and square. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta show the YouTube side some love still. But yeah, like, I need to create a place in my Discord where I can ask like people for question of the day suggestions because I don't know if you've noticed already. I'm a horrible of thinking of them. We're also gonna go to the arcade. We have enough money. Let's live life a little. So yeah, I don't have one ready because I never do. I also woke up super late, which we'll get into. But so I almost just thought of one and then it went away. I swear for school, right? What do you guys either go to school for, went to school for, or want to go to school for in terms of like college and what do you want to major in? I'm curious about that because for me it was electronics. I never went to college. I'll be honest. I didn't. That seemed like a lot of work, so I didn't do it. But I went to a school, and in that school we did trade stuff. Trade school. There's the word. But then went to a trade school of sorts, and I had a lot of fun there. When they did electronics robotics is how I met my roommate, and like the rest of my friend group except one friend is all from that shop. No, two friends. So it was a really great place. I loved it. Watch battery is good, but cancer is definitely better. We're also going to take Stars card because it lets you have a choice of 2 items, and I don't know how that'll work on the draw slash downpour, so we're gonna find out. No penny gets left behind. Come with us, bud. We ain't leaving you. Okay, not the worst boss in the world. I kind of wish I kept the death card. It would be good for dealing with the leeches, except it's not really a problem, though, is it? Yeah, This run's gonna be fine. I don't want to go deal with the devil, though. That is something I'm gonna skip. It's like impossible to take red heart damage to this character, so I'm not worried about going angel deal and ruining everything. So we're gonna go angel deal. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later, whether or not we actually get the deal. That seems like a much not now problem for sure. Okay, this is probably huge. This is assuming that, yeah, his body counts. So I think we just kind of like borderline 1, if I'm reading this right. I think anything that walks into this forgotten body, can you come here? Will get poisoned, and then if they die, they have a chance to drop a black heart. Yeah, okay. So basically, every time we throw our man and kill something, which is, you know, all the time, we have a chance to get a black heart. And you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say right now, that's because of the stars card, 100%. Which means it's because of that first curse room we went to, which means it's because I actually didn't forget to go to a curse room for once. So, overall, I mean, this run, what has been this streak, man? Like, I'm worried I'm cheating at this point, because, like, every time we start a run, part of my brain is worried. I'm like, oh no, anything could happen. Game could hate, oh no. And then we walk in and get Serpent's Kiss for the Okay, I was like, how does one handle this situation? What do we do? Someone, someone talk to me. I lost my only means of firing. He's now a ghost. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're fine. We're gonna go hopefully get an angel deal. Just look at our damage. What the fuck was that damage, my guy? Get out of here. Okay, Stapler is huge. We're moving on. Basically, this run is fantastic, and I'm having trouble processing it, but it's really good, and we're probably going to do Mirror Dimension, because when a run is good enough, you do Mirror Dimension. I think those are just, like, words to live by, right? You don't back down from the ow. You don't back down from the Mirror Dimension, because the run's really, it's like beyond good right now. We get health from killing things. We have good damage. We have good rate of fire. We have Seraphim, which is actually good because it follows the little thrown body. Overall, just the number of things we have is, and like Tarot Cloth too. Tarot Cloth could literally save us the game 100%. Oh, and I think they fixed this. Now if you charge something with Forgotten, you can actually keep it charged and then throw him. So that works with Brimstone and stuff too, which is actually really good. We could try to go Mother. To be honest, I don't want to go Mother. Like, this run started off being good so early that I probably would go Mother if I was like any other character in the game. However, I really don't trust myself to play Tainted Forgotten against Mother, so unfortunately we're just gonna cry and not go. I said we'd go to the Mirror Dimension. I remember this. We're in. You don't need to turn us into the loss of this guy, because as you can see, he already is a ghost of sorts, so, you know, you don't need to. We're just here for the boss, right? We're just here to kill the boss, get the item, get out. We'll grab the knife piece in case we have some big turnaround that makes us want to do Mother. I feel like having the option's probably going to be a good thing, because I've had a couple runs in the streak now where I would have done Mother, but didn't have the knife pieces. And while this one's going to be a hard one to turn into that, it's not impossible, right? I mean, I think I've done Tainted Forgotten to Mother, so, like, clearly I can do it, which means I'm not fully against it. However, I am partially against it just because it sounds scary, and I don't like things that scare me, so we're probably not going to go Mother, but if the run really spirals into, like, unstoppableness, then we'll go Mother. Is that a good agreement? Is that a good agreement? Well, also, we will go Mines just to kind of, like, spice things up. Ow. Just to spice things up. You notice how I still... Oh, I was going to say, you notice how I still have health? Yeah, I'm not the loss, so we actually have nothing to fear. Not even to fear itself. So, oh no. Something to fear, great. So last night, I did another stream. We're actually super close to getting Twitch affiliate, which is really cool. I did another stream. We started with Isaac, and the reception was huge. The Isaac stream was great. We started with a, like, Lost run. That, I think it might have been Tainted Lost, but it was a Lost run we immediately, and I mean immediately... broke. Like, I think floor 2 we had a game break. It was Lost with Pound of Flesh and Restock. So you can just infinitely buy stuff from the shop. We built a run that was literally unwinnable at one point because of how strong it was. Saturnus kept, like, that's not necessarily where I wanted to go. Saturnus kept tears shooting, and it wouldn't stop, at least not in the time I waited. But the tears were literally all gigabombs, so, like, we couldn't move, we couldn't do anything. Everywhere was just being completely destroyed 24/7, so it was a ton of fun. I loved that. And then we had some more Lost runs and other stuff. Apparently, we got a 1% planetarium. We got a 1% planet. I don't think I've ever gotten a 1% planetarium, and I love Luna. Luna is so good. Our odds of getting an Archie just like doubled. Isaac's Heart. Put your money where your mouth is and don't put it at all. That's what I always say. Isaac's Heart for the win. Extra Pog. They fixed Isaac's Heart with Tainted and Forgotten, by the way, so now it chases actual Tainted and Forgotten, which is huge. Yeah, this is a horrible idea, I'm now realizing. But no, here's the thing. Why did we take Isaac's Heart? Because first of all, we're going to get off the mines as soon as possible, which I think is a smart move. Second of all, we're gamers, right? Gamers don't back down from a challenge. And I saw the game look me in the eye and say, hey, here's a challenge. And you know what that means I can't do, right? It means I can't back down. So here we are now. Get rid of that, please. Here we are now. We got Isaac's Heart. I think I'm okay with it. I don't think it's going to suck too bad as long as we're super skilled gamers, which we aren't always, but sometimes, you know, sometimes we're pretty good. This is probably the worst Isaac's Heart boss fight I could have gotten, to be honest. Like, if I had to choose a boss fight not to get with Isaac's Heart, this is definitely up there. Okay. So the key to Isaac's Heart nowadays is to use its charge to protect it. That's a really big part. Our Bone Club is not in the place I want it to be. To be honest, that hit wouldn't have been avoided with or without Isaac's Heart. That was just kind of like bound to happen. But Bone Club, get out of there. Oh, this is a bad one. Okay, we got most of them. Just protect the heart. Protect the heart. We're living. Where is it? Where is it? Please inform me of your location. Google wants to know your location. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not even scared, to be honest. Not even scared. Remember, the best option with Isaac's Heart is to face tank the enemies, and I think I'm forgetting that. Because the thing with Tainted and Forgotten is you often don't do that. And also, there's some enemies that just don't appreciate being face tanked. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That's the end. We're fine. That was one of the worst boss fights I can imagine for Isaac's Heart. Yet we were still fine. Yeah, okay. We'll be okay. It seems like a scary concept, but that proved to me we'll be okay. Isaac's Heart, does it let us play these for free or no? No, of course, that was the one upside to Isaac's Heart. The one true upside, obviously there's other upsides like spikes and stuff not being able to hurt you. But that was the biggest upside to Isaac's Heart, and they actually said, no, that was too strong. Why would you be able to play any blood machine you want with an item that's really trash? Like, that could have made it good. That made it almost viable, assuming I'm remembering correct that it could do that. Damn, they're really just anti-fun meta, huh? That was probably taken out a long time ago, too, but I remember Isaac's Heart doing that. And I could also just be remembering wrong, which is a completely fair point. But I don't think so. I think I'm remembering right. But of course I think I am, because I'm me, right? Okay, we're going to do this, which we haven't done in forever, just because we are under 200 cents. So we'll just give it till we're at 15, and we'll head out. Haven't given money that thing in forever. Then again, I haven't needed to, because the update made them not obsolete. They just made the idea of donating almost not necessary, because, you know, it's a donation machine, but donating grants you pretty much nothing because you never run out of money. So we're basically living. This run went from being like unstoppable to a big old question mark. You know what I mean? Like, we have Isaac's Heart, and I'm a little scared. That's where we're at currently, which I'm fine with. You gotta listen. Here's the problem. I know there's a bomb here. Not a bomb, a secret room. You can't tell me that was too off not to count. It was like a pixel off. You AIDS. You absolute AIDS. We're also gonna bomb out of here just because we don't want to take the half-hearted. Oh wait, we don't need to take half-hearted. Okay, so all we did was waste a bomb realistically, but that's fine too. We don't want to not waste bombs around here. You know what I mean? Bomb wasting is just an iconic part of this channel. If we're not wasting bombs, we're not playing Isaac. Okay, a big tip for Isaac's Heart, by the way, for all you anti-Isaac's Heart user. It doesn't work nearly as well for Forgotten, first of all, just as an item in general. But if you push the opposite direction of wherever you're running, Isaac's Heart will like stay right behind you. And then you can 100% just like finagle your way to living. So, you know, it's not horrible. And also when you let go of the button, it does like go zoom speed, which is also really nice. So it's like, it's just really okay for like most characters. I think Tainted and Forgotten is one of the really bad ones just because like you already have a different thing you're focusing on than a normal run. The world will definitely use that. You already have a different thing than what you're normally focusing on. Which is the throwing the body, retrieving the body, doing all that. And then on top of that, you get a speed down pill, which is actually so horrendous, especially with the fact that we've already gotten a speed down this run from Small Rock, and we have Isaac's Heart. So, like, speed is on a scale of 1 to 10, like, pretty darn good. Great. Yeah, but, like, Isaac's Heart, typically you can just hug the enemy. Okay, I mean, he'll toot now, which ain't bad. Typically you could just hug the enemy and, like, be living. But you can't hug the enemy and be, like, and shoot them if your body is across the map. Then all you're doing is stalling, and stalling isn't good. No stalling. Anti-stall channel. There's our second secret room. And another tiers upgrade, which is gonna be Love Isaac's Heart. It's a really good item, honestly. I'm trying to like justify it with my words, and I actually do think it's not horrendous on, like, once again, most other characters. And I think Lost and stuff, they are an exception. I will be real with you. I just think they are too difficult to worry about Isaac's Heart. They have their merits, and if you're a really good Isaac's Heart player, maybe you like playing with Isaac's Heart as the Lost, but not me. That sounds like the most sadistic shit in the world. That's like, it just doesn't sound like it's fun. Okay. I mean, we do have, like, an interesting thing going on with this bean here, because we can fully bean them, which is pretty good. We always like beaning people. It's not a bad concept. And with the Serpent's Kiss, I think this is just, like, we could probably Blackheart bomb the entire rest of the game and be absolutely fine. But we're not going to do that because we're gamers, and we are going to grab... We might go to Mother now that I have Isaac's Heart. I think that should make it fairly easy, because... Yeah, I think we can manage Mother pretty, like... Yeah, I mean, Mausoleum's going to be hard. Oh, why is there a soft walk like this? Oh, my entire game crashed. Oh, okay. Like, it didn't. Oh, I can still do the... Oh, what stage is this? This is mines too. I don't count the... Please, we're not going to take anything from this floor. We're just going to give ourselves the... Like, because we're... Right now, I can't do anything, right? You can hear me swinging, but that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type... Stage... Is it, 5? No, 4. This is the regular mines. Oh. Oh, good. We saved it. Great. Don't know what happened, but we fixed it with the debug console. That is why I keep the debug console enabled, by the way, because Repentance is not perfect, and also I use it for videos, so... As you saw when I opened it, there was no other logs in there. I ain't just cheating. Plus, these are uncut, so I hope that's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, that was an interesting one. I'm gonna have to do some tests to find out why that happened. It might just be Tainted Forgotten thing, to be honest. I see Tainted Forgotten as the kind of character who just doesn't work, because you know, the Repentance team they're a big fan of making things that don't work. No, just kidding. There's obviously a good amount of bugs to the Repentance, but like, A, it's to be expected. B, they're doing a really good job of taking care of them in terms of the bugs. So there will always be bugs. They added a lot of stuff at once, and that's what happens when you make a big update. Oh, we did restart the floor. Okay. Here, what I'm gonna do, because I don't feel like fighting the entire floor again, and you guys remember, did we kill the boss? Yeah, we got was it great getting this floor? Okay, we're gonna debug 8, which I know is technically cheating. We're only doing it to walk through the game. We won't pick up a single consumable. Boss is this way. We're not supposed to be here on this floor. Ignore that. Is this the... Okay, so the world card. So yeah, it is dropping the exact same consumables. We'll go into the item room because I'm worried it's going to count towards planetarium chance if we don't, and that's cheating. Oh, wait, we've already gotten a planetarium. Well, that was tough. Now we just can't get daddy long legs. Okay, but we're moving on. We're going to not debug 10 until I recognize which boss this is. Okay, we did not fight the Tough Twins, so that's a good thing we checked. This is the worst experience in my freaking life, dude. No, dude, like, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Who invented this? This is horrible. The fact that you have to throw the body into a bomb and then throw the bomb into the Tough Twin. Oh, if you're going out, I'm taking you with me. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I hope none of you consider what I did there cheating. I didn't want to play through the level again because then I would have wanted to collect the drop, so I fought the rooms again. Obviously, we need to use the stage command. That was just whack, basically. We don't really need this, but we'll take it. We're going Mother, so the only reason we're going to fight this is for... Oh, you shot through my body. You buffoon. You absolute moron. Okay, that strategy just isn't going to work on this character with no tears. But yeah, I hope you don't count that as cheating, because it really wasn't, if you, like, logistically think about it. I'm also just going to leave the floor now. Because... Why Why did that not take hearts? Whatever, right? I'm just going to leave the floor now. Because I don't want to go back and look for anything. Because I don't know if I've already gotten it before. And I don't want to double anything. So we're just not going to do that. That room's honestly like such an interesting proposition. I'm not against it. Not against two gold chests. But I am against a challenge room at 0.68 speed. You know what I mean? Like that part is not great. And we're gonna get our tier rate up, because for those of you who don't know, that is giving us a tier rate up, and I believe a soul heart every time we find one of those in a secret room. Okay, what do we do here? We're just gonna bop them. This is a bit of an odd one. Okay, great. This is definitely really, you can just charge me from off screen. Honestly, I think that's a really good game mechanic. I think the best kind of damage is the damage you actually can't see coming, if we're being real. Think like the little pins in the ground, right? Little dips, whatever they're called. They're not dips, it's literally the poo. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this boss fight, just, it ain't... I can tell you right now, the worst thing in the world for Isaac's Heart is homing shots. You just don't have a chance. And in my experience, you just don't have a chance. Tears up is great. We need to speed up. That's why I'm taking pills. Luck down doesn't even matter. But this run is just so strong. Okay, portals are, like, the worst thing in the entire world, by the way. Great, that was honestly intentional, just so I could kill him. Easy. Okay, didn't think it would happen again, though. We do have a lot of keys to snag, though. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's where I want Isaac's Heart to go. Trap rooms are also pretty bad. Isaac's Heart has its things that aren't horrible for it. Could you stop shooting at me, to be honest? Like, please? God, that was annoying. that enemy shouldn't be able to just, like, 100% aggro you and never stop. Mausoleum has got to be the most disgusting floor on the face of the planet. Like, this is a floor I genuinely, this is Gehenna, by the way, I understand they're just like the same thing. I still call what's it, dank depths. I don't call it dank depths, I call it depths. It's just how I be, it's how I do. But yeah, I actually find zero enjoyment from playing the Mausoleum floor. I think it's just like a little harder than I want. And I mean, it's fair to have a hard floor. I'm not saying take it out, nerf it. No, I mean, I don't like it. Like, that's just a me thing. I'm not a fan. Also, look at this path. What is happening here? It's just like actually straight the entire way up there, and that's pretty cool to see. Okay, well, we want cancer back, which is unfortunate. The shop will be okay. We have recall, which is really huge, to be honest. I mean, that's like really huge. That's really good. If we can get 9 volt, it just becomes like 20 times better. Shouldn't really be asking for stuff right now. The game just gave me like one of my favorite birthrights in the game. It's a lot of fun. Like, it makes it so the odds of you getting completely decimated are so much less, because you don't have to be constantly chasing after your body. You can just wait a couple seconds and have it back, which is amazing. Soul is obviously really good as well. This is gonna handle one. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. We got birthright. We got the soul. We got a boss fight coming up. Let's just go fight the boss. We still have our health. We have Isaac's Heart. We gotta be smart. And if we're not smart, we're gonna lose. So let's just leave and hopefully get a boss that isn't the boss I'm thinking it's gonna be. Okay, this boss isn't that bad. Fart on him. Easy. Get it? Oh, okay. I gotta get used to recalling without because the problem is, like, with Isaac's Heart, I'm consistently I'm usually pressing a button. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. I see you. No, I can definitely see you. Like, realistically, like, you are seeing, and I get it. But, like, also, like, just cut the shit, to be honest. Like, go away from me. No, like, no one wants to talk to you, though. So this fight with Forgotten, okay, yeah, it's a literal nightmare from hell. Okay, we're good. It was an easy fight. I was never even scared. So, yeah. Recall is really good, but with oh, with nothing, to be honest. I don't want to talk about it. With what? With what, crying? With what? This is why you take Sacred Heart. Double heart run, question mark, poggers, when? Right now. Hold on to your pants, because we're pantsing. Okay, get this out of harm's way. We're gonna go. Huge. Easy. Okay. So we can't fight Mega Satan, however... We only can't because we're going to Mother, by the way. But we're gonna have a good run. We got Recall, we got Sacred Heart, we got Isaac's Heart. We got a lot of stuff, you know? Double heart run is just... It's the most classic idea of a synergy, because it does nothing. You know, screw both of you, to be honest. Neither of you matter, so we're just... I guess we're just taking the damage. I don't see what we're supposed to do here. This room just it's a nightmare. This floor is a nightmare. This floor has some rooms that you walk in and go, wow, that was designed for only people that are either overpowered or have tiers. But Tainted Forgotten is we're pretty freaking strong with our 23 damage, but okay, why did my music turn off again? That time I did not press M. I'm like 99% certain. Let's just see. Yeah, don't do that to me ever again. We're trying to listen to some of the best soundtracks in Isaac history, okay? We don't need you changing that and making it into something more. Okay. Dude, I'm just saying this floor needs to get out of the game. I know I said it didn't need to get out of the game before, but I've changed my mind. This floor is such ass. Like, this floor sucks, dude. The trap rooms are obnoxious. The enemies are unfair for their point in the game. I think every enemy here is exclusively, like, 4 times harder than the depths, which this is the equivalent to the depths, and it should be, like, 2 times harder at most. But, no, it's, like, genuinely 4. So, overall, 0 to 10, hate Mausoleum, don't want to go again, right? It's just not fun. If I don't enjoy my stay, this might even be one of the last times you go Mother on the streak, because it's teaching me. I don't go Mother a lot, and this time is teaching me absolutely just how much I hate the Mother fight. Not the Mother fight, but the Mother path. The worst part is, like, they made a really good boss fight with Mother. It's a really nice fight. I think it's a lot of fun. I genuinely enjoy the fight. It was a learning experience. The fight wasn't something you could just kind of do first try. Oh, yeah, he's a Brim guy, huh? Was not paying attention to that. Now okay, here's the thing. We're literally going to die because Mausoleum type bullshit. So we might have to hop off the Mausoleum if that's even possible. Like, just go straight to Womb. Because I think we'll lose. And I genuinely want to say it's my fault. But I also hate this floor so much that I don't think I can. Did I take Isaac's heart? Yes. And would I be taking as much damage without Isaac's heart? No, I would not be taking as much. However, I think I would still be getting hit a fair amount. Because this character alt path is just dog water. So I think we just need to get off the alt path. I think going to corpse is a bad idea. I've changed my mind about Mother. It's not smart. It's not fun. We have to survive these 2 upcoming boss fights, and then we can start debating whether or not we're going to do anything. But I think the corpse is a recipe for disaster, and then we would need the health to fight Mom, which we don't have currently. So, currently it's spelling we can't do shit against Mother, and we're not going to try. Why am I still going out and looking for things? Because we need health. Like, the boss fight's a bad idea without some health. PhD is really nice, however, we're gonna bomb it and hope for something better. You know what, that soul heart right there is literally exactly what we needed, so I'm more than happy about that. So now we have almost 6 hearts to take care of something, and I'll be honest, I don't even know if we can beat this still. And I'm not kidding, as any other character, Ice Heart isn't horrible. But as this one, it's just so bad. Oh yeah, don't start me holding the thing I need to use to attack. That would be way too broken. As you can see, our damage is huge. Damage ain't a problem. Damage ain't no thing. However... Oh, do we just guarantee... I didn't even know we guaranteed got boss rush on this side. However, even though damage is huge, that's only against bosses, and... We're still gonna try. Listen, we're still gonna try, okay? Please. Okay. I said I would, and I don't want to because I'm scared because I'm gonna die. However, if I say I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it, right? I can't just say I'm gonna do it and then back out and not do anything and just give up like I'm some coward. So we're here. We're going for it. Do I think we'll lose? I think there's a chance we'll lose. Even with Sacred Heart and all this stuff, I think we might lose. Just because of one item called Isaac's Heart. And whose fault is that? Definitely Edmund's, no matter what you say. 100% Eddie boys. You can't convince me otherwise. Also, I just did that because I don't care about it. I did extend it. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Never mind. I would like to get to the boss as soon as possible, to be honest. Hey, get out of there. Hey, get out of there. Hey, get out of there. You're okay. You're okay. Like, typically, I'm much better with the heart about using it to, like, push enemies back. Like, if these guys are getting close, I'd go boink and kill them off walls. But it's so hard to do that while also focusing about swinging the Forgotten and throwing him and stuff. So, it's really not easy. One day we'll get Isaac's Heart as a non-Tainted Forgotten character, and you'll see how good it is. But for now, we'll just understand that it almost got me killed. I say almost, because we're not losing the streak to some Isaac's Heart, right? That would be some BS. I refuse to let Isaac's Heart kill me. Even though we're going to Mother, I'll probably title the streak, the title like Isaac's Heart versus Mother or something, because that sounds great. Or the double heart run and show Isaac's Heart and Sacred Heart on the title. But, because, I mean, yeah, those are two very, very nice things that people like to see. You see Isaac's heart, you're like, what? On his 32 character streak? What? And I'll be like, yep. And you'll be like, okay. And that'll be the end of the conversation. It'd be very nice. In case you can't tell, I'm struggling for words right now because, very simply, I'm scared. However, this Hierophant card definitely just made me a lot less scared. So that's interesting. But yeah, I'm scared, since scared and commentary don't go together well, but I got a couple episodes this I got to record too. I think I'm going to record 3 episodes this day just to get really ahead. But that's really scary because that means I have to keep up my Isaac skill for 3 episodes. And that's like, that's a lot longer than I usually keep it up for. I usually keep it up for like half an episode and then get strong enough to win and then stop trying. That was good. I hope that wasn't actually the room in the game. It was like, well, no, you see, we're centimeter off if you check right there. So, like, no, screw yourself. But no, please don't do that to me, game. I'd be very angry. Also, let's just yoink. I love it, dude. I love it. Rotten Heart, effectively a Soul Heart, but honestly, we don't need money anymore, so a Soul Heart's all I need. Okay. We went every single wrong direction. We ended up, like, full clearing Corpse 1, by the way. Not intentional at all. Not even something I wanted to do. It did result in a lot of Soul Hearts, though, so I guess I really shouldn't complain. But doesn't mean I'm happy about it, you know? Like, I can complain still. I just shouldn't. The Black Hearts, okay. We're in a good spot again. I was worried for a little bit, but we're in a very good spot again. Our health is full. Isaac's heart can still bonk enemies. Do not forget. Okay. Oh, boy. Sometimes I think I just gotta... If I'm worried about getting hit, I just gotta forget about Isaac's heart and focus on... No, not forget about Isaac's heart. The exact opposite. Just forget about the body and focus on Isaac's heart. It's not gonna prevent any hit, but I feel like it should definitely help, you know? I think that'll be overall just a good thing to avoid some hits, because... Yeah, killing things makes you not take damage, but at the same time, can't we just, like... make sure Isaac's heart doesn't touch this? No, okay, no we can't. No we can't. Yep, that's just really great. I also feel like iframes don't exist anymore, which is like really cool repentance. I honestly did think the iframes were super overpowered, just being able to get hit without getting hit twice in a row. I think it was a little broken. Got our like third angel deal, and it's gonna have a Book of Virtues with the bean, which is, I mean, I mean it's definitely a thing, right? It's a combo. Would I call it a wombo combo? I'm gonna no, yeah. Should I do like double heart run? I don't know what to name the video because I could do like Isaac's heart versus the streak. Then you'll see that it's only 30 minutes long and be like, oh no way, he wins a run to mother with 30 minutes, and then there'll be that time where I'm almost dead, and you'll be like, oh, I was right, he's gonna die, and then I'll be like, oh, well, like maybe not though, and you'll be like, what? It'll be so cool. I'm like, it'll be so cool. I'm telling you. I'm looking forward. So I think Isaac's heart versus the streak ain't bad, but double heart run also sounds nice. Because, like, Sacred Heart's just so clickable, dude. You see Sacred Heart and you're like, okay, this is the kind of run I want to see. But you see Isaac's Heart, and you only care about Isaac's Heart if you care about the streak already. So I got some decisions to make in terms of the naming committee, which is me and also me, no one else, because I'm the only one that works on my channel, because I wouldn't want anyone else to. It's kind of my thing. Thank you. Or the other. Okay, sorry about that little cut. Here's the console, here's everything. I swear I didn't do anything except the stuff from earlier. Very simply, I started coughing and I was like, I just don't like when they're in my video, so let's, yeah, just cut it out. So I do apologize for that. I hope you guys don't take that as an admission of guilt, because because it's literally not. But yeah, we're moving on. The Seagram didn't really have anything too valuable other than let's not take Crow. There we go, Crow Heart. It's kind of just absolutely literally useless. Okay, we're fine. Give it to me. Easy. Okay. That did scare me for a second. You don't like when monsters attach onto you. Oh god, that's not mine. Deleted. Do we have... Oh yeah, we do have homing. So throwing... Okay, yeah, because we have Sacred Heart, which does indeed give homing, huh? I forgot about that. So you can literally just get hit, take black heart damage, and win. Easy. And there's one. We just do so much damage. We do an absurd amount of damage. We can 2-hit carry in Queens. Not the most impressive boss in the world to 2-hit, but it's still a boss to 2-hit, which you cannot tell me otherwise. Let's grab this. No, we run. Okay. Let's... Give me something. Nothing. Oh boy. We're in the home stretch. We've taken a few hits, so we're just gonna have to hope those don't get us killed. And now we go. Now we march. certain attacks are going to be really hard. Like, I think this attack in general is also just, it's typically really easy, but in this specific situation, it's really hard. Because, like, the knife attack is usually my worst attack on this, but we can definitely just block bullets with our body for the knife attack here, because, like, they go more of a straight line. They're not moving everywhere like the other ones, so. Okay. I'm gonna put the bomb there. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. We're okay. That's one hit. Okay, it's happening again. Way too early. Like, way too early. Holy shit, Mom. Don't just do that. Come on. Just cover it. Just block it. We're the saviors. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. We're in the home stretch, baby. Tainted Forgotten versus Mother, it's not even a problem. Isaac's Heart is an easy item. It's a good item. We love seeing it. Isaac Heart versus the streak. We're out. Oh, it's that easy. The streak's continuing, which is really good. I didn't expect to see it go this far. I think this is actually the longest streak I've ever had, technically. But then again, it's the first time I've ever tried doing a streak. Next, we got something really scary to me, which is Judas. He has probably the scariest start in the world, being 1 HP. Because even like Tainted Lost and Tainted Lost maybe is kind of worse, but Lost is no, he's probably the worst. He can die the fastest because every other character can get hit at least twice. One champion can kill this man. So you're going on to Judas next, and then we're going on to Tainted Apollyon, and then we're going on to like Blue Baby. So we got some characters coming up. Tainted Apollon's gonna be a free win, but we definitely got some characters coming up. That was a really fun run. I mean, it was a little stressful at times because of the whole Isaac's Heart situation. That was also my choice. So. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.